While this young man, David, was sprinting toward the biggest business pitch of his life, he spotted an elderly woman slip on the wet pavement, dropping her cane and scattering her groceries everywhere. David froze in his tracks. He looked at the time, then at the struggling woman, and whispered, "Should I ignore her to secure my $1 million investment, or do I do what's right and help a stranger even if it costs me my future?" He chose to act. He knelt down on the wet concrete, ruining his expensive suit, and began gathering the oranges. "Ma'am, are you hurt? Let me help you up." As he reached for her purse to hand it back to her, a rival entrepreneur named Mark, who was walking by, pulled out his phone. Mark smirked and recorded the scene, thinking David was snatching the purse. "You're a criminal, David. I got you on video robbing a defenseless old lady," he laughed as he ran toward the office building. Meanwhile, David ignored the taunt and noticed the woman's glasses were broken. He gently helped her to a nearby bench under an awning. "Here, take my umbrella, ma'am. Please stay dry." The woman looked up with teary eyes. "You're a good soul, young man. Most people just walked past me while I was on the ground." David smiled sadly. "My mother raised me to always help the vulnerable. I have to go now, I'm very late." He sprinted away, completely soaking wet. Minutes later, David stood in the boardroom, dripping water onto the expensive carpet. The CEO looked unimpressed. "You're late, and you look like a mess. Is this how you treat a professional meeting?" Before David could explain, Mark barged into the room. "Sir, don't listen to him. He's a thief. I caught him robbing an old woman outside." Mark connected his phone to the screen and played the video. The CEO gasped, his face turning pale. "Wait, that's my mother." Just then, the elderly woman walked into the room, leaning on David's umbrella for support. "Mother, are you all right?" the CEO cried out. She pointed a shaking finger at David. "This young man didn't rob me. He sacrificed his dry clothes and his time to save me from the rain. He is the only honest person I've met today." She then turned to Mark. "And you? You laughed and filmed instead of helping a fall risk victim." The CEO turned to Mark, furious. "Mark, I won't call the police, but we don't do business with heartless opportunists who seek to destroy others for gain. As a punishment, your pitch is canceled and you are banned from entering our building for the next 5 years." He then turned to David with a smile. "You treated my mother with respect when you thought no one was watching. That's the character we invest in. You have your funding. Welcome to the family."